Texas and Arizona State, man. I think I've seen Texas once this year. I think it was the first game they lost against Duke, which they looked pretty competitive in that game. So I'm excited to see how, different Texas looks now compared to how they did in that first game. So yeah, man, let's get it.
12 days for each program. Arizona State.
I have not seen Arizona State
Texas.
yet. The Maui Invitational, Southwest Maui Invitational.
Here's a 3-ball try by Tremont.
Should be some good games in this tournament.
Southwest bringing you the starting lineups. Masamba Jop, a guy to keep an eye on as well.
Ooh, damn.
7-1 big, but right now it's about.
I'm just saying, right now I'm not familiar with Arizona State's game.
To come back and win.
Mark misses on that 3 try, and we're going to have a foul. Texas also 4-1. Been an extended stay for the Sun Devils. They got here last week, actually played a Thursday night game against the University.
Nice little crossover, beautiful.
That is Dalen Swain.
He can change direction, create space off the bounce. He's got great length, great athleticism.
Oh my God.
And a lot of contact, but a lot of contact on the ball initially. So Arizona State comes the other way.
I mean, he had the right idea. Just a little bit late on the pass.
Through a small needle.
Titus.
You don't be falling on that, bro.
Rolls off
position.
I mean,
Bobby Hurley.
I just don't like when defenders fall from soft contact like that, bro.
You could say that
I really don't.
Just you go back and watch old film of Bobby Hurley's and an understanding of what both coaches really want their teams to do.
Wow.
Odom, this is a deep 3 from straight on. Rims out. The one hand. Jordan Pope has essentially taken over the point guard responsibility.
But his body's flying all over the floor.
We're going to get a foul underneath as Nick Cody.
At all times, they've got to be able to handle that.
Man, Arizona State just cannot buy a bucket, man.
Santiago Anthony Pig Johnson, who gets it up to Odom.
Oh my God, the spin!
Johnson, the spin
that was one of the quickest spins I've ever seen.
The University of Cumberland's. Almost 24 points a game. How about this shot by Pope?
Damn, neither team is really being able to score right now.
Return from injury against Hawaii. Missed 3 games prior to that.
Just kind of forcing their way through, which you're going to be having to make some tough shots. That's a really good design right there in the inbound play. That was really nice. God! Damn!
Knocks down the first free throw. 16 scoring with 16 per, and prior to that was at Houston. So you think about the coaching.
I love
Tremont Mark recently met. The other way, they finish.
There it is, top finish. Whichever team, right now, it's whichever team can make those tough shots more. They're going to have the advantage.
Nifty finish there. Longhorns, and Pig Johnson's done it.
Off the mark for Traore, but the
getting on the boards.
For Cody. It's Jim, and it's tournament time, and it's game time. He's as locked in and as fiery, as passionate as anybody in the country, and that includes his brother.
Here's a takeaway by Johnson. Foot race.
Number 2 for Arizona State's looking pretty good.
Dirty, and the
offense is seemingly running through him a little bit. Oh, that's a size mismatch so much.
McCabe's for the first time. They're on a 7-2 run. Swain lines it up. That was partially blocked, and Titus with a 1.
Wow, is that going to be an and?
Odom. Challenge shot. In fact, a block shot. They're getting the loose basketball is Swain. Now right corner, Pope all alone.
Bro, they are struggling. Both teams are struggling to score.
Texas is number 2.
It's 14-14 with 9 minutes to go in the half.
Right, it's been good defensive transition, forcing teams to trouble. I mean, Texas is 4 of 15 from the field.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Here's Adams.
Oh.
Odom from straight on.
Jeez, I mean, there's a lot of long shots from...
Johnson got that one swiped away by Swain. Texas with the numbers. Swain gonna do it himself.
And one. Crown it.
No doubt.
There you go. From Columbus, Ohio.
How hard it's going to be
2 hours from me.
And be up to the physical challenge. coming in the second chance point variety so far in this game for Texas. Arizona State's got to try to compete on the glass.
Wait, what? Did he look like he lost the ball and caught it again? Oh God! Oh God! You gotta make that one! Oh my!
And knocks it down with some start this season, but that was dazzling. And now Odom is fouled on the pass.
And the fact he made that pass pretty accurately.
The game was in the bubble in Indianapolis.
Won this tournament in 2018 and 09. Meanwhile, Mo able to track down the long board.
It's another offensive rebound off of a miss.
Travel.
You're lucky it didn't end up in points. But McKay,
well,
second half, we're probably gonna see these teams kind of settle in a lot more.
much better job attacking up the sideline that time.
You know, getting used to the flow of the game. They're kind of starting to score a little bit more now. Just, you know, like I said, settling into the flow of the game, the physicality of it.
The foul's going to go against Texas.
O'clock in the morning, got an individual workout in. Campers then
It's a new court.
Campers go to lunch.
You know, one of these teams have not played on all year. That plays a factor as well, just getting used to the rims.
I've ever been around. And that was an impressive day and keeping gap. You know, like
it's one thing to have your warm-ups and, you know, get used to the rims that way. It's a completely different thing to get used to it in the game.
Completes the three-point play. Arizona State now heads to the bench here for this possession. Right corner. Pope could have pulled the trigger. Instead, puts up the runner.
Free up Jop and maybe get those lobs over the top, in which we've seen throughout the course of this early season by ASU.
What the hell?
Lost it on the way, but gathered himself on the other side.
And I love how the fact, by the way,
that's like the second time I've seen someone from Arizona State like lose the ball and gather it again themselves.
On a consistent basis.
Like as long as they're not,
Coach Crane,
you know, passing it to themselves, I guess. Which that one looked pretty weak. Oh my God!
Intentions couldn't finish though. The follow is good.
That one, I don't know. That last one, I don't know how it was in the travel because he like shot the ball and like airballed it.
Odom, the pull up from the elbow. That's good.
Let's say about getting
and caught it himself.
So kick out. Gribovich knocks it down.
Yeah, they're starting to settle in. Both teams are.
Under 10 to shoot. Odom will shoot. And
oh
he'll hit.
My!
13 points for Mo Odom. Nice.
Ooh, there it is. You needed something there, Texas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God.
18 points per game in the paint.
Nice maneuver there by Vocatitis and right on cue.
Vocatitis involved on that first possession and allow him to get something easy at the rim.
Shot, dude.
Bryce Ford.
Bucket made by Ford in this game. He had 20 against Hawaii.
Vocatitis trying to muscle it up against Jop, and Jop
only played 10 minutes in the first half. And
on the ASU side, we have Shimon Mark and Lassina Traore each with it.
That was like LaFonso Ellis-like. Just snatching the ball out of the air.
And then it's Swain. He won. Ford.
What the fudge?
Was able to regather.
Some of these Arizona State shots are looking so odd.
The air.
And then it's Swain.
Like, what happened here?
He won. Ford.
Like, is that not a travel? And nobody touched that ball.
Was able to regather
in these two teams.
It's like that was, I don't know what happened.
Ford got down their flow
with that shot, but it looks like it should have been a travel. Unless like somebody got their finger on it, like their fingernail or something.
That's going to be a foul on Pope.
The pace of the game, which goes contradictory to what the idea of challenging is.
While Johnson able.
It's new technology. Everybody will figure it out.
Here's Heidi, clear path, and Raj basketball. Johnson turns the corner, and he finishes. It's now for Pig Johnson. threading of the needles.
All-time great end-to-end speed, and he's shown out. He look, in this game, getting to the free throw line and then executing at the free throw line as well.
Got both of them. Heidi going to try to go over the top. Vokatitis.
A nice find.
Settles the feet.
And one, count it.
Or even in
nice find.
matchups like that one with Jop, knowing his length and ability to score the basketball.
Here's Makeba. Going to try to back in on Vokatitis. He gets it to go. Texas making it sick in Lahaina. It was hosted at the Banco Arena at Stan Sheriff Center in Honolulu.
Right, he's made a couple big threes. He took his cookies too.
Sends it ahead. Mark on the finish. Texas averaging 19 fast break points per game. They're up to now 18 in this one.
I mentioned talked about 39 and understand that that's where their strength is, and that's how they can wear out Arizona State. They've done a good job of it here
per game. That's 23rd in Division I coming into this day of action. Weaver, the riser, left it short side. Rebound by Makeba. Gets it into Truitt.
Yeah, you gotta help on that, Texas. You gotta help on that for sure.
On the shot clock. Weaver, left corner three, off the heel. Too strong, gets his own
and
miss.
Another offensive
Here's
rebound.
An open three, left wing, splash for Dalen Swain. That is a valid point here. Inbound sent out in front. Miusin taps it to himself.
That was nice. I mean, Texas had nobody back.
Swain off balance, off glass.
Wait, was that Texas that inbounded that, or Arizona State, where the Arizona State guy scored just then?
Traore basically wrapped it. Swain with the left goes off the. He's up to 21 points. Make it 22.
Technical or of some sort.
Makeba trying to gather his feet, but shuffled them.
One of those opportunities, a lot of Feast Week tournaments. The prestige of this one matters.
Vokatitis, nice gather. Second one is good.
Number 8 for Texas has been a problem. Down low for Arizona State. I mean, he's, oh, God.
We're going to have a whistle.
They're going to call it on Truitt. Attack.
Yeah.
They're going to attack Jop as soon as Texas has the ball.
If I'm Texas, I'm going to keep getting that ball to number 8, bro.
Left corner, three ball Pope.
Woo! Up by 8 now, that's big. I'm going to keep giving it to him. Yep, just throw it up for him.
Vokatitis.
Travel.
Walked with it.
I'm going to just keep giving it to him, though.
Well, that pass in
Bro,
traffic.
he just finds a way to come up with the ball.
In the middle
he just finds a way to come up with it.
Here's Mo Odom. Off balance, was able to work it up. We got another whistle. Odom continuing to add to his.
I'm calling him number 8 because I just don't want to try to pronounce that name.
67 points.
Like I've heard them say like Vokatitis or some shit. I don't know, bro. That sounds like a disease.
Oh, he walked with it.
Vokatitis sounds like a disease.
Well, coming into this one, Mo Odom was 5th there in those totals when his career is said and done.
That's his 16th mate.
Oh man, Arizona State's got 4 guys back
all the way to the hoop
in the backcourt.
Hesitation move, cross court pass.
That's a 3.
Odom.
He's been liking shooting them. Floater.
Jop. And they have made some very timely plays, particularly at. Odom steps into
There
another.
it is. There's his 3 ball. He's been liking them all night.
Don't foul a jump shooter. Don't foul a jump shooter. Guys are leaving their feet, and you love the pursuit angle that they're trying to take.
Johnson missed the first. Knocks the second one.
The game.
Nice shot there by Swain. He'll tribute to the great Bill Walton.
And by the way, as a tribute to everybody watching this game, we're averaging 1.3 fouls.
Oh, charge.
Here's Odom.
Oh, yeah, they're on
In
him.
the paint.
Like,
glass,
they're
no
on him
tips up
so
and in by-
fast, bro. They don't want to see none of that 3 ball anymore.
He is yet
They're taking
to
away
get up and rejoin the action. Meanwhile,
number
now
8.
2 of 5 from out there. Here's Mark.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Yep. He's got deep
here.
positioning.
Vukatitis.
Damn.
4.
Up by 2.
When he got picked off there on the screen.
And Jop getting his hand in the passing lane. Out in front it goes to Jop. Jop goes to work.
Good
Goes to the
defense.
jump hook, and
Damn.
he
Better
got-
offense.
Here's Swain being guarded
He's
by
gonna
Jop.
shoot
gonna
it.
attack him.
Maybe not.
Finishes off the glass with his
He was
left
giving him
hand.
a lot of space from the 3-point line. Swain's got 24.
2 shots here for Swain, and he misses the first.
Big miss. He missed both?
Odom for 3. Go!
Oh, I couldn't see the ball go in.
And Arizona State moves on to the semifinals.
They saw growth in the second 20 minutes.
Bro, he just okay, well, you know, the end screen kind of prevented that.
Every. Oh my gosh!
Did that... The commentator, oh my gosh. The end screen kind of cut it off, but, yeah, Swain, did he miss both of his free throws?
Finishes off the glass with his left
I think
hand.
he missed both free throws, man.
So 2 shots here for Swain.
God, you know Swain's feeling terrible.
He misses the first. Odom for 3. Oh my gosh!
Win.
And every.
Number 5 was cooking from 3 this whole game. You know, he looked like he was a little bit shaky there to start the game, but like I said, just settling into the flow of the game. I had a feeling that the offenses will get going at some point. Yeah, bro, he had a big second half, a big end of the first half. He ends up hitting the game-winning 3 to beat Texas, bro. My God. Wow, bro, what a freaking game. Yet another close game, man. I keep saying it in so many of these videos, yet another close game. Yeah, number 8, Mr. Disease Dude, Volcatite, whatever. You know, he was a problem down low for Arizona State, man. He just found a way to get the ball, and Texas found a way to get him the ball. And, you know, them almost winning this game was pretty much due to Volcatitis and Swain, who had 24. Yeah, but Swain, you know, he's feeling terrible about missing those 2 free throws, bro. I cannot imagine the feeling. Even if you make one of them, one of the 2, you know, you're tied. You have a chance. I mean, you still had a chance even after this shot. That shot was made with like 10 seconds.
For 3.
11 seconds. So you still had a chance. Don't know what Texas ended up doing. But you know, you could have went to overtime if you make 2. If you make both of your free throws, you know, you're up by 4. You don't got to worry about that kind of thing. You know, you just would have had to make your free throws after this 3. So just rough, man. But Arizona State, you know, gets a big win here in Maui, and yeah, they're really solid, man. They got some pretty good players themselves. You know, number 5 was on a heater. 23 was pretty nice for them as well. They got quite a few good players, bro. They were pretty impressive in this one. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, man. If you did, please drop a like, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch y'all in the next one.